going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, Level M Diecast. We do have brand spanking new Hot Wheels car culture for 2025. Brand new silhouettes set. I'm going to do this in no particular order. Normally these go into my diecast hauls, but this one I made an exception on to make a video for. We'll find out at the end. Mazda RX-7 FC Pandem. This one is number 4 of 5. There is the entire mix on the back. Probably one of the more anticipated releases to come out for a little bit. The card art looks really, really good as well. Looks super good. Of course, this one is designed by whoever that person is. Couldn't read that signature to save my life if I needed to. There is our RX-7 Pandem. This is only the, technically the third time. The first one debuted in Run and Run, car culture a year or two ago. And then we got this model in a kind of a 6-car silver premium set in red. They also did re-release the white one in a 2-pack. But technically this is the third release. Utilizes the little tiny wheels on there. I really like the colors though. The pink and neon green. The details on the side look really, really good. Colette Davis, there we go. Colette Davis, there we go. Now I don't have to read cursive. Sometimes reading cursive is a pain in the butt. But this looks good. It says House of Pre on the back. I like this one. I like it a lot. I don't like the neon colored green base. But I understand why they did it for sure. This one is really, really nice. Has all kinds of prints in the back window. And then, of course, that pink roll cage inside, which looks really, really good. Which is actually only a half cage. It looks good. Some pretty good details on this particular model. We're going to put this guy right there. Put him right in the status quo area. All right, next one up in silhouettes, the LBER34 Super Silhouette Nissan Skyline. This one in the white and yellow. The card arts are just ridiculous. This is number 1 of 5. This one is going to be super popular for obvious reasons. We'll get this guy cracked out of there. This casting is meh. This model is meh. I'm not as obsessed with this as most people are. I'm not a huge fan of the ridiculous over-the-top Liberty Walk kits, especially this one. And I'm not a fan of R34s to begin with, so you know this didn't help the fact, I guess. But as a diecast model, this thing is absolutely incredible. It's very heavy, very lightweight, looks very good. Details look good. This will look really good sit next to the S15 that they did for Boulevard. So you can get a nice little combo going there. It does use the 5 spokes in black, which is good. Yellow roll cage in there. Sorry, couldn't think of the right words I was trying to think of. Nothing particular with the base. Get that flipped around the right way. A little bit of a side exhaust detail there. But that one is pretty good. So I guess we'll put him right in the middle right there. It's nice to get that one with a little bit more appropriate deco on it. All right, next one up. This one is number 3 of 5, your Nissan 300ZX. This is the wide body race car version. There's your card art. Looks super good. Now, of all 5 models in this mix, this is going to be probably the one that'll be the least popular, in my opinion. Just because, you know, it's a race car. It's a full-on race car. But this one is a really, really, really good casting. This debuted in Team Transport. So this is only the second time we're seeing this particular 300ZX. The prints look really nice. They actually print those through the wing because the wing is part of the body. There's a Nissan on the top. A lot of details on the inside of this casting. A lot of details on the interior. Even as the little window net there. Looks good. Details on the side says Nismo, Nissan, 25, all that good stuff like that. This one has printed headlights on there. Those are not lensed. They're printed, but they look good. And, of course, there is your base deets in matte black. I do like this one a lot. I think this one is really, really nice. But I'm a little bit biased towards race cars. I mean, if we were just talking those 3, that one would be the best of the 3. I'm just saying. But, yes, yes, yes. The return of the RWB 930. There is your card art. Oh, man. I don't know why Hot Wheels can't use this casting more often. We have only seen this casting 3 times. Actually, yeah, because the one that was in RLC was not the same casting. It was the same model, just not the same casting. So this casting originally debuted in matte black in the original Silhouettes series many years ago. And now we have it back in a nice gloss white. It was also in Team Transport just one time in purple. This looks fantastic. The copper colored wheels with the gold, or I'm sorry, with the chrome lip on it. Super, super wide body in the back as you'd expect. Triple exhaust coming out there. The prints look really good. Really, really good. The whole wing is metal, but it's like a two-stage wing. Looks good. This one has a little bit of scuff on the top. Not a big deal. There we go. Goes away just like that. Rue Welt on the license plate, or I'm sorry, the windshield banner there, and some prints on the front. I mean, this is ridiculously good. So good. And then there is your base deets. I flipped around the white way. Apologize. So we'll put this, I guess we'll just put them on the bottom because it is what it is. That's really, really, really nice. But we do get one brand spanking new casting in this mix. It is the LB Works McLaren 720S. So we got two McLarens, one Pandem, and then the RWB. So 4 of the 5 cars are aftermarket modified models. This one is number 2 of 5. The car art looks okay. The car art doesn't look as good on this one. I think the rest of the car art looks really good. This one doesn't look as good. And I think, for the most part, it's because there's a color difference. Like, all the other ones, for the most part, are relatively, you know, it's a red and then a kind of a pinkish kind of color. Blue, and then it fades kind of into purple. This one just goes, like, orange to purple, which is just a weird transition. I think that's part of the problem with this particular one, but like I said, this is a brand spanking new casting. First time we are seeing this. Looking absolutely fantastic. Carbon fiber hood. I think the wheels are great. Nice deep dish in the back. Big, huge deep dish. Looks really, really good. Wide body in the back. Big old booty there. Just as you'd expect from a Liberty Walk car. The details on the top look good. There's a little bit of print on there. The whole top canopy is plastic, just like most builds. But there is a little bit of print on the top, a little bit for the fender sides, a little bit in the back as well. The wing is a separate piece, and it is plastic, but that's okay. I don't think they probably could have got that in there as metal and made it look as good. Details for the gas cap looks pretty good as well. A little bit cleaner on this side, just because you don't have the gas cap on there to look at. And then our base deets right here. There you go. LB Works. We'll put our LB Works right there. And the reason I did this mix, obviously, is because pating. Yes, I actually pulled this directly from the pegs. This is the fourth premium chase I've ever found. And 3 of them have been, you know, exotic supercars. So I guess I just have a knack for those. There is the card art for the chase piece. Looks really, really, really good. Just white into black. Solid black McLaren 720. Yes, we're going to crack this open. Of course, we're going to crack it open. Why would we leave that blistered? We would never do such nonsense. There is the LB Works. That looks really good. It's nothing different, though. I mean, to be honest with you, it doesn't even have the carbon hood on there. It's just black. It's just black. Now, I can tell you that the prints on the front are pretty good. Matter of fact, the headlights almost look like they're lensed a little bit. But I'm pretty sure those are printed in there. There's a lot of detail on the inside of the casting too. But I'll be honest with you, this one is it's just black. There's really nothing to it. It's just black. There's nothing fancy with it. As a matter of fact, I think the non-chase version actually looks better than the chase. Oh, and this one also has a gloss black base too versus the matte black base on the other one. So there you go. There you go. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's a nice model by itself, but I think the non-chase actually looks better. But that's a pretty good casting. So anyways, we're going to roll out. Let me know what you guys think about that. And if you're out there hunting for these, check grocery stores. Just saying. Just check grocery stores. We'll catch you next time on Level In. Peace!